What's up, guys? Scott here with Wandering the Wilderness, and today we are going to do a modern update, we will say, to a classic hunting rifle. This has served me well for quite a few years. I would say almost 15 years. I have had this Remington 700 chambered in 30-06. I had a cheap Casco, I don't know, 3x9 something or another on there, and I've since upgraded that with the Leopold. Let's see, this is the Very X3 3.5 to 10x in 50mm. Has a illuminated crosshairs. I've had this on there for the last couple of years. Love this rifle. But I spoke with MDT. Set this over to the side. Spoke with MDT about potentially working with them to do some updating on this classic hunting rifle, and they were kind enough to sponsor this video and send me their filled stock. Alright, so this is a full polymer filled stock, and does have a aluminum bed right here for part of the barrel and trigger. Also has an area here for the barrel to set in and stay free floating. But this is, to me, looks like a significant upgrade to the traditional wood stock. Now, nothing's wrong with the wood stock, but by upgrading your stock or chassis, you can really increase the accuracy and the comfort for that shooter. Now, I don't think this is going to reduce my weight, but it has a better grip on here in this design. It also has an adjustable cheek well, so you can kind of have that height set to where you need your eye to find on the scope. And it also has spacers that you can add into this stock, and it has a rubber piece right here that's going to help in some of that recoil. Another added benefit is that it accepts magazines. Now, what I did with this is I just ordered a Pmag. The stock does not come with magazines, so I ordered a Pmag from Palomino State. Just got that sent to me to add to this stock. Now, this is in their FDE flat dark earth, which I like the contrast between the flat dark earth and the black. I think it looks pretty good. It also has M-LOK on here. All right, so if you wanted to add, say, a bipod or something of that sort, lights or any kind of you know, Batman utility belt stuff that you want to add onto your M-LOK, you absolutely can. Also has your rings here for your sling. So what I'm going to do is we're going to take apart this 30-06, and we are going to update it with this modern stock. Just wanted to show for all those people out there, YouTube land, we are clear. All right. And also for those of you who are anti-gun, or will say ignorant on firearms, okay? This is the Remington 30-06. This is my core lock, is what I tend to go with. I believe this one is, how many grain we get on this bad boy? Yep, 150. All right, 150 grain tends to be my go-to just because that's availability. I'd like to get the 180, especially as I've been doing some black bear hunting, but 150 seems to be what I can find at the moment. So let's take a look real quick at the size of this Remington 30-06 hunting rifle. And those absolutely genius people on the TV who like to talk about a lot of things that they know nothing about, also known as The View, talk about how the 223 shouldn't be used for hunting because it will destroy the animal or explode it or whatever they say so ignorantly. But either way, here is the 223 and the 30-06. This is what people have been hunting with for a very long time. This is the modern sporting rifle. just wanted to show that for a quick reference point, just in case, you know, you wanted to get yourself educated. Anyway, looks to me like I just have a couple of flathead screws to take off here on the bottom of the stock. So I'm going to go ahead and get that taken care of. Separate from the barrel and the trigger assembly from the stock, and we will get that swapped out. So I will get them separated, and I will be right back with you. Alright guys, so on this original wood stock on the Remington 700 30-06, and I believe it's called the ADL, there are 3 flathead bolts to remove. One right here, then on your trigger guard, you have one on the back side, one on the front side. You take those 3 out, guard comes off, the whole deal comes apart, and this is what is stuck in here to act as your magazine, and it is held in place just into the cutout into the stock. Okay, so alright, I set that off to the side, and hopefully I can find, oh there we go, found the piece that dropped. So on this model, because the magazine is already built in here, we don't need this piece. If you take a look, there is a little flathead screw right here. You just take that nice little flathead screw out. Come on, baby. And that whole piece comes off. Alright, don't need that. I'll take my old dirty sock. I'll say that I'm joking there. It's dirty as in I just use it to wipe down stuff. Alright, so now, voila, we are ready to put our stock on. Now, this already has the bolts that come with it. It is in a 3/16 Allen, and we should be able to just slide everything all nice like right where it's supposed to go. And on the flip side, one bolt is right here. Come on, old girl. And the other goes right here. And we're just gonna give those old girls a nice little cranking. And of course, this Allen tool wants to be a pain in my hind part. So I'm going to grab another one and just tighten that bolt down. Stick with me. Alright, quick suggestion to you. I'm going to recommend that you use your standard 3/16 Allen key, not one of these tools, so that you can fit up in here to really tighten this bottom one down. Alright, so got that all nice and tight. Got this one all nice and tight. Alright, and we have a pretty good looking rifle here. So what we are going to do is load our 30-06. Let's see, here's some old silver tip. Load this in our old Pmag. And since it is dark outside, I am not going to bother the neighbors. And got our 5 rounds in our Pmag. Throw it up in there. Boom. Looking good. Calm down, old girl. Looks like she works to me. Only thing left to do is get some shooting in on the range. Just wanted to show that kind of free floating. So the barrel is not touching inside of that stock, okay? So where that last bolt is, or where all of this assembly is, this is what is held inside there. The barrel is free floating, as in it's not touching anything, all right? So that's gonna help, it's supposed to help with accuracy. And I got the feeling that that rubber buttstock there on the back end is going to help with recoil, and that's not going to hurt this rifle any. So anyway, this is our MDT filled stock upgrade to our classic Remington 700 30-06. I think what I probably will do is probably add one of their bipods. And the grip right here for me, oh no, it feels good. Yeah, that actually feels good. I like that. So, only thing I really need to do, I think, is get on the range, throw some rounds down, and see how she does. So, we will do some shooting on that another time, but I just wanted to show you this simple and beautiful upgrade to the classic Remington 700 30-06. This filled stock from MDT appears to be a very nice stock. I like it. I don't think it reduced weight, but I do feel like it's going to be more ergonomical and probably increase some of my accuracy. So, so far at the moment, without shooting it or doing anything, I'm going to recommend this product, as MDT is a very well-known name in their manufacturing of chassis anyway. And this just is a good-looking upgrade to a classic hunting rifle. So I'm going to leave a link in the description box below to the MDT filled stock that they were gracious enough to send me. And if you guys are interested, go check it out. And they have plenty of other stocks for long range kind of options. So yeah, still got a little time left on bear season. Hoping to get my first bear this year. And so we will be probably hunting tomorrow or Wednesday. And we'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching, guys. God bless.